Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we're gonna continue our playthrough in Wuthering Wave version 3.4. Dream the Dream Not Dream. Last time we finished everything related to the collab, including that Adam Smasher Nightmare, which I almost forgot. So now we're gonna start Lucilla Segue, and as you can see in the bottom right corner, the pre-download already there because this is I guess today or maybe a day before reset, so I will finish Lucilla Segue in a day. Hopefully I can do that, and also one more video after that, which is the live stream reaction part 1. And yes, let's talk about the Segue first before we go in. So when I trying to start the collab story episode quest, I realized that you can do this Lucilla Segue immediately. Well, I don't really click OK, so I don't know if I need to finish episode quest or not, considering the episode quest is permanently in the game, I think. And I don't know, we will see. Maybe we can do Segue immediately and then those two things. The collab is unrelated, considering the collab technically only as a continuation, I guess, for Lucy after what happened at the end of Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 1, which I believe, I don't know if this is canon or this is just Kuro game interpretation, considering the people behind Edge Runner also involved. If I remember, I remember they have a talk with Edge Runner people, producer or maybe director, I don't remember. I'm gonna react to that as well, I guess, which part of part 1 of 3.5, because again, the video reaction thing. so yeah, I don't know if the story canon or not to Cyberpunk universe as an epilogue for Lucy, but maybe, I don't know. And also during the playthrough with the in the collab, I keep mentioning episode 11. Episode 11 is episode 10. I guess technically, I guess this collab is count as episode 11, which is an epilogue. Again, anyway, when I said episode 11, I'm sorry. When I said episode 11, what I mean is the last episode, which episode 10 technically. No, it's 10 or 9. When actually I don't remember. Again, it's been a while, so I don't really remember the event where Rebecca and Flatline. Anyway, so let's just begin. Actually, without further ado, Segue for Lucilla. One thing that I want to know is if the Segue gonna talk about mainly the whole thing with memory type resonator, the thing that I keep asking, the thing that I talked about back then as part of the final talk, and in live stream reaction 3.4, I think, yes, I talk about the story in 3.3, which is the final story, Arc 5 of Lahai-Roi. The whole thing with Lucilla. Hopefully they address that in this segue. If not, then that's another question mark in one of my Lahai-Roi. Unless there's something that I realized. So if you remember, when I began the episode quest, I checked this. And then when I click main story, as you can see here, there is another free quest. I think this is free quest, which related to the story of, the main story. Not just Denia. For example, we have this one with Yuki, and also this is the main story, which means maybe the information that I want to know come from, will be answered here. Like for example, Lucilla memory type resonator thing. Well, we don't really have that here. We have one here in the beginning, two, and then nothing here, and then here. Basically, this is the final. This is chapter. This is Act 5. So after Act 5, they have some extra stuff that I can do, which probably answer my question. I don't know. We will see. Again, also with Yuki and Denia. So we will see. Until I finish this, I will save my judgment. Unless, of course, this Lucilla Segue answer my question. Let's begin. We chose the sky. So I need to lead Lucilla Waveline. To the Tenorian elephant was banished, Lucilla finds herself in yet another predicament. In the absence of the Exos Rider, founder are questioning whether the asynchronous program and even the Arabelle College itself should continue to exist. As both the professor and head of the academy, Lucilla must now choose between harsh reality and their ideal. So yeah, the whole thing with Arabelle College and synchronous program related to Exos Rider. Now that Exos Rider is gone, what they gonna do? I have one quest that I done in the last patch, which related to synchronous. One of the student of Warren, if I remember, and she does more than just being a synchronous. So I believe synchronous is not just people who will become this Exos Rider file. I believe they have another quantity, like they can be something else. We don't know. Let's see how Lucilla solve this crisis. I don't know if I'm involved. Maybe I will. Again, if I'm involved, maybe the only reason I'm involved because of my connection with Exos Rider. Because anything else, I feel like this is internal problem. As a rover and as a neutral party, I don't think I have to involve. Again, unless this is related to Exos Rider. Which it is, but then again, we will see. Again, I don't think, based on this description, I don't really feel like we're gonna explain more about the whole memory type thing. Why they mention memory type resonator back then? Is there bigger implication of that, or this just simply to solve the dark side thing? I feel like, I don't know. Especially the pen thing, the pen. Is the pen just the Grand Architect pen during a look segue? Although it was more than just the name of Grand Architect. But I don't know, we will see. Let's begin and by using focus mode. And let's read Lucilla message, which I never pay attention to Waveline. Oh, look at that. There are few other thing beside Lucilla. This whole thing with Ivory, this is the one with, I guess they don't talk here just to introduce us with between Mornya and Ivory. Anyway, let's see, what's this? Thank you for... Oh, this is part of the quest, building the road. So they get update every single time. I haven't finished this. I will do it on my own time. Again, I don't have time to explore, which is why I talk about more when I'm doing the live stream reaction part 1, because it's related to Lucy. It was my original plan, but we will see. Rako-san, who are you? Oh, this is the... yes, Rako-san is the one. Yes, this is part of that quest, including... I don't remember her name. Daliva or something? Oh, we have another quest related to this. Well, I will do this on my own. Let's click here. What else? What is this? Is it the event? I don't think so. What is this? It is the event. This is the one that we do already. The one already disappear. The rerun thing. I will talk about this during the event list in live stream reaction part 1. Linnea, who are you? Babu, Barton, Bada. Oh, I remember. Yes, this is one of the event. No, world quest. This related to that thing in Dimmer Plan. I talked about this before because this is I think this is the name of that Royan, the one that I said I cannot talk to her again. Sure, on my way. What do we talk about again? Yeah, blah, the Gadara story I told before, you feel I am the... Yes, exactly, the Gadara story. This was about... So Linnea want to leave the Royan. I think she was at first want to do that, but then decided not to. For some reason. Well, I don't remember the reason, but she told us the reason, I think. And she make this metaphor using a gardener. And that's the one, the thing that she said here, gardener. I have a plan, a plan I have made with someone I trust. I wish to share it. Thank you, farewell. Okay, so I will come to base camp. I will do this on my own later. Base camp, okay. What about you? Who are you? Hello there. I mean, I need to write down because I've I forgot about this. Lumen initiative. I'm reaching out to see if there is another what? Any reward? This is a quest. Blah 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 blah. What the trigger of this? I don't know. Again, I never really check Waveline, so what? Coordinate for all full group safe travel. What? I need to read this. Special incubation program. This week I did it for what is the game? I got trouble. Of course, okay, so we have something else. Pierce? Who? I don't know, I don't remember. Cassette, but so what's your I don't remember what it is. This is what happened. So when we have new Waveline, they don't really, well, I think they do actually have something pop up near the corner, which I barely pay attention to. So I don't know when I got this Waveline and what I did before. Reynald, I remember Reynald. This is one of the quests we do in in Dimmer Plan as well. Let's see, is it continuation of that? Are you finally become... You got the wrong number. Not again. Sometime later, sorry. I know it's you. Yeah, I mean, yes. So what is it? I have to get my mentor. Don't also in. Or I talked about this before, this quest, when I do the thing. I don't remember which video, but I talked about this before. Yeah, the scavenger. So what now? I believe he want to replace this scavenger with him. I mean, he become the one who helping people behind the scene. That's what he want to say back then. At the end, I think that's still the same. Yep. So, we have Milo this daily quest. Ignore that. So before we go to Lucilla, I wanna check Linnea. I don't think it's something that you know. Dimmer Plan, base camp was... The best game is here. So let's see if I can see Linnea here. Because I did the same thing. I Hyuki, if I remember. No. I think Lucilla messaged me before, or Hyuki, but I remember which one. I talked about this in the stream. I mean in the video. And then I got there, I think it was the office, and we never seen them in the office. So I don't know if the Waveline continuing in the store in the open world or something, but sometimes it just to remind us about something, but I don't know. Linnea, are you here? Because if the Waveline didn't end with a quest, just like I wanna go with Ham or something, which unlock new quests. I don't think we will see them in the area they mentioned. At least that's my experience with only one character. I don't remember if it is Lucilla who said that or Hyuki, but I checked that. Oh, this look like Linnea. Never mind, you don't have any name. This is exactly Linnea model. Oh, where are you? How do you even find that? Because it doesn't lead to a quest. So I want to check if that is Linnea or not, because I assume she's still here. This is where Linnea is, if I remember. Either this one or the other one. Oh yeah, I miss. No. Oh yeah, I miss. It's not this one. It's the other one. The north. This one. So if Linnea is still here, then I don't think that Waveline mean anything. I don't know, unless I need to. Yeah, this is Linnea, but we cannot talk to her again. She just permanently smiling for some reason. So that Waveline, what does that mean? Unless I miss her, she said base camp, and this is base camp. But I don't know, this place is huge, so I need to pay attention, I guess. But we have the model who look exactly like Linnea over here. But it's not her, apparently. No name. So where is Linnea? And how far should I search for her? Let's check the Waveline again. So like this one, not only like Ham, for example. Well, not Ham. Which one is this? The one with quest? Is it Rakosan? Oh yeah. See, this one makes sense. Now I'm 100% sure we're gonna see a Rakosan in this quest, but something like this. Have a plan. Come by a base camp. It's most important to see. Baba remain at the selfie shore to put there. I will bring. See you soon. Is this me nothing? Because the base camp is huge, but I don't think this is part of the base camp. If I cannot find Linnea, I will just ignore that, and maybe just like any Waveline, it has no continuation, because that's confusing. This Waveline matter? I don't think. I don't know. Just basically an update like, hey, I'm doing fine. But then why did they said not just Linnea, like another character, multiple, I guess, that say the same thing, like meet you here, meet me here, but where? You don't exist in the area you mentioned. So now I'm confused. I don't know. Let's do a bit of skimming, just in case we find her. This place is too big for me.
予言のもの
There is one that look like linear. I mean, we saw that the NPC model, but it has no name.
人暴れしてやるか
So, how do you search people from free supply?
うわ
Yeah, three
金
of
になりそう
them.
だな どうだ気に入りそうなもんはあるか
Yeah, like I said.
弾は入ってねえのかよどこのクソ野郎だこんなもん置いたの
Can I even find her? Yeah, the problem is I don't know. And searching for something that doesn't exist, I assume doesn't exist, doesn't really do much flavor for me. There's something outside, it's really loud, ignore that background voice. I'll just talk over it. Hopefully you guys cannot hear the background noise. But yeah, the closest one I can think of is that girl. The NPC model, the Royan NPC model, which is here. But you have no name.
あまり食欲がないんだって
です教授。
ロイ人の生活
What if I talk to another
みんな
Royan?
と一緒に過ごしてみた
For
らどうだ
example, this girl, do you know anything about anything? I think I talked to this before. I have seen this dialogue. Yeah, I don't think we have. I don't know. I don't think they exist. I'm sure.
人暴れしてや
窮地の先駆者よ。今回
You
の調
just
査に尽力してくださり。
let's just ignore them. Let's focus on. Let's back to the main story. Let's read Lucilla message and who? What is that loud thing outside? Again, another thing. It's different thing. What day today? Why they shouting something loud? Are you free tomorrow? What this about? What the? It's so loud. Ignore this. Yep, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I use my hand to cover the earphone. I mean the microphone. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but let's see. Are you free tomorrow? I'll take a say yes. My office tomorrow morning again next to academic affair. Don't mix them up. Right next to academic affair office. See, the last thing I talked about Yuki was this. If you're free, meet me at academic affair office. I didn't see her anywhere in this office. So I don't know how we trigger that. Maybe the timing, because this one has this date that I need to. So tomorrow, let's do the day after tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Why it's so loud outside? Done. Let's teleport. Actually, let's do this. Head to Lucilla's office. Yes. We should be closer to the thing. I don't really hear any. Maybe. No, my voice is good. Wait, why below is above? They don't really use.
人暴れして
When they don't really check the elevation, I think they are another. There's another faster teleporter above. But oh, I can use this. Thank you.
人暴れしてやるか。
なぜかたくなにマニュアル通りにやろうと。もっと大胆に広
How did the guy leave the area? There's no elevator.
おはよ
What did you say? Tornado Hunter.
う。
So
人暴れしてやる。
again, Lucia mentions she need to us to meet her in the thing next door, next to office. I think this is the one which mean. Oh, I see Yuki finally. That's the waveline. Wait, why I searching? I remember I put in the video. I search. See. I thought this one is okay. So this thing have continuation, and I guess back then I have some other quests. That's why it didn't pop up. But now she did. But this is part of the something else. So I will do this on my own. Finally. So I thought, okay, one of the things. So I rambling about the waveline, which means this linear actually somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, if this lead to a quest, then I don't know. Let's just focus on the main story now. Student, what is that? Let's ignore everything except for the important thing is.
ルシラは忙しそうだな。外で待っていよ。
You just open the door.
ええ、構いませんわ。プロジェクトの資金承認フローに関しその代わり、
Up.
テー
You
マ
can
の
see
選
that,
定
right?
については研究グループ
I
の自
click
主性を
auto
尊
play
重
and
していただきた
suddenly
いのです。
Lucilla skip dialogue. So yeah, it's still happening. Let's read. No problem for project funding above. You can follow the federation model. Taking research to up and system. So yeah, that's still happening. If you click autoplay mid sentence, sometime the character will skip that and go to the next dialogue. So it's still happening. I'm not crazy. Finally, I proved myself.
学園長として
Well,
学生や教師たちを信じています。
inspect Lucilla photo album.
お
Okay.
っしゃる通りです。しかしハイリスクハイリターンなのはお互い承知の上でしょ。
What's this? Is that Lucilla? A graduation version of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern, noble woman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. If I remember, Lucilla was a pioneer association member before she became teacher in academy, and then obviously before she became a principal, I guess. So so she was a student of Star Touch Academy then before that. Interesting. And yes, where is this? What? Verina? A group is gathered around a plane in what happened to be an association office. You recognize Verina among them. In the background, a figure. Why Lucilla there? When is this? Recently, I think, because Verina look exactly the same. What is that for? What day today? There's so many loading outside. What damn time. Anyway, a photo taken through a porthole that captured an solid skin, a small note in the corner. The largest solid skin ever recorded. Okay. I mean, yes, if you compare, well, either that or the small solid skin is smaller, so a smaller solid skin ever recorded. Multiple objects. I don't know which one it is, but could be either. Student from Fair Department, well, okay. What I find interest in this picture is this one. Now I wanna see. We're gonna learn about Lucilla before she when she's still a student. And this one. What is this? Why Verina there? Is this in the academy? Why Verena here? I mean, Verena from New Federation. I know that. I read her profile. She is one of the character that I read the profile of. So anyway, I think we're done.
理解しております
学園長の機嫌が最悪そうすいません
メモしておきましたわ
ひとまず出直し
後ほど回答させていただきます
とにかく愛想よくルシラー
わかりました
お姉様って呼べばイチコロだから
Can you? The bubble is just gone. I wanna see the bubble. Well, I guess we need to sit down.
ええ理解し
I want to see the bubble, but I guess I'm too late. By the
Eh,
time it's trigger
そ
again,
の
I
2件
already
に関して
sit
は
down.
来週の電話会議で
Oh,
詳
it's the
細を
same
詰
thing
めましょう
anyway.
前例のない協力体制ですから同僚とも調整が必要になります
See,
御
I
社
just
を
realized
困らせ
something.
ようだなんてみじんも思っておりませ
She
ん
has a phone.
学園はパートナー方に
I mean,
対
of
して
course she has.
常にオープンな姿勢を保っております
So this is something that I keep questioning. Sometimes they have phone, sometimes to communicate, sometimes they use phone to communicate. That's what I mean. And sometimes they use the gourd, not gourd, basically your echo thing, uh, the casket. I don't remember what you name the thing to communicate as well. So why we have two different communication device? This only start become like this in Lahai-Roi because before we communicate using only our casket, our echo thing, whether we in Jingzhou or we in Renasita, we use that as a communication device. So now that phone exists, what the point of why why we have two different communication technology is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's see.
えそれではまた来週
あ
良い一日を
Unless this only happened in Lahai-Roi, which makes sense because maybe the cassette tape is not used as a communication. It only has one use, which is to record that person data or memory, I guess, which is why they have phone. That could be the answer. So hopefully when we go to the next region, Mengzhou, we back to using our casket, our god. Again, I don't remember the name of this echo thing, in the back of our this thing, and anyway, you know what I mean, the gourd for Jingzhou, for Huanglong, I guess. Anyway. Lu sila what? Okay. Si Engi.
あのクソハムスター火事場泥棒みたいに足元を見るなんてここを叩き売りのバーゲン会場
I'm
か何
here.
かだと思
You
ってる
shouldn't
の
talk like that when I'm here. Anyway, I don't know. I never seen you this. I wanna try again. I will click autoplay just in case. Let's see mid sentence. Did I skip dialogue or not?
平気よ
Well, not yet. Okay. Here. One.
厄介なパートナーと
It's
些
fine.
細な意見の食い違いがあった
It's
だ
random.
けただコーヒー漂白者くんも飲むかしら
Oh, coffee. Interesting. What do you want from me, Lucilla? Why my question is this? Only coffee for breakfast? That's normal. I mean, I'm not really... I never eat breakfast, so... To me, that's normal. But... Early? It's that 8 a.m. Well, I guess early is different. So, in my culture, early is 5 a.m. Anyway.
違うわ寝てないだけよもう夜が明けてたなんて
Okay. This
学園長
mean something
一体
bothering
何をして
her?
るんだ
Not bothering her. This is President duty, I guess. カメラ
そ
angle.
うね私は何をしているのかしら勇者が魔王を倒したらみんな幸せに暮らしましたで終わるはずでしょ
Well, sadly, it's not a storybook. The story goes on. And new trouble exists, as always.
どうして私は不眠耐久実験の被験者みたいになってるのかしら。
So, again, why did you
これ
call
は
me?
先駆条約にいた頃に同僚が教えてくれた特製コーヒーよ。一口どう？
I mean, sure. So, why did you call me? We should haven't talked about that.
もしかして中に入ってるのは
Interesting.
これはネオユニオンのゴールドランナーたちの間で流行って
Yeah,
る
what
の
is
よ。
that? Gold Runner.
いいところは効き目が強いこと。悪いところは効き目が強すぎることね。はあ、生き返ったわ。
Did I drink the coffee or not? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. If I didn't do optional, if I don't do the optional, my question will be different, right? I have, yes, this one. I have two questions about this one. The one with her being a student back then, and then also the one with Verena. Funny enough, this is the two questions pop up here. Well, also this one, which I mean, this one makes sense. She a principal, Rover, of course. She has picture with student, that's normal. I wanna see this one first. Let's see if I can ask every single option or only one. This feel like only one. The one I care the most, probably the one with Verena. Because that's reason. That Verena outfit is reason. Lucilla outfit also reason. Which means that picture taken when she already a principal. So why we have Verena there? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I keep saying this, new federation. So the thing I'm curious more now because of that thing. Let's just go. What's our student day?
退屈な日々だったわ。でも印象的な時間も少なくなかった。
Who's the woman with you?
今は毎日学生たちと一緒にいるけれど、学生時代の自分とは変わってしまったようで
Is your teacher
寂しくもなるわ。
or the principal back then? What the? Okay, so the other T is option, but this one is only. Why I can ask every single one?
あれはある教え子が撮って送ってくれたの。残念ながら私は写真でしか見たことがないけれど、写真で見る限り人の背丈の2倍はあるわ。本当にあんなに大きい精霊がいるのかしら。
Maybe.
それで結局俺は何をすればいいんだ
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Rofer. Why I'm here?
漂白者くん、原則として学生にこんなことを聞くべきではないんだけど、
I knew it.
友達同士の噂話だと思って聞いてちょ
But
う
that's
だい。
fine, Lucilla. You know that so far in Lahai-Roi, I don't feel like I'm a student. I feel like I'm a guest. An honorable guest here. Honorable, what am I saying? A guest from Black Shore, which help people in Lahai-Roi solving their problem. We only have one, at least in the main story. I'm not talking about the side quest or exploration quest. For the main story, I mainly attend class once. That was when we introduced to IMET in Act 3. No, is it Act 3? Yes, it's Act 3. And that's it. Ever since then, I don't feel like I'm being a student. Maybe if I do exploration quest, which I haven't, I will feel more like a student. We will see. Again, I haven't completed that, so I cannot talk more about the whole student setting thing. I still thinking why we need to be a student, because we seen another thing that visit Lahai-Roi. They're not a student. They don't have to become a student, I feel like. And so do we, I think. I don't know. We can just say we are alumni, because we are alumni technically. Anyway.
つまり、政治的な裏技として、こういう可能性はあるかしら。
A chance that I'm helping you?
私とあなたの非公式な会話で出た情報が個人的なルートを通じてどの国にも
What?
属さない大手国際機関の調査報告書に影響を与えるとか。
Certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through pivot channel, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international. I mean, we know what is this. When did you told me unverified intel? I don't remember. Let's see. Are? What intel did you
単
told
刀
me?
直入に聞くわ。漂白者くん、あなたブラックショアに顔は聞く？
Oh, are you saying you asking me for an intel? I thought you are the one who have the intel. I don't know, is this happened before or
私とあ
after?
な
Because I don't remember she told me anything. So I guess this is something we're gonna do. Let's see. Are?
漂白者くん、手短に説明するわ。エクソストライダーとアレフ1がラハイロイを去ってから学園は少々窮地に立たされているの。
Makes sense. The main reason they're here, especially the whole asynchronous thing, like I mean the description of this quest, is simply because of the Exos Rider. Now that Exos Rider gone, I feel like no. This still technically a research facility, so I don't think. I mean, we will see.
この通り、出資者たちはエクソストライダーという存在価値を失った学園を再評価しようとしているわ。来週にでも審査会を開いて新しい管理方針をねじ込むつもりでしょうね。
I mean, remember when I said before, why they build academy inside this dangerous location? I guess because of Exos Rider. But this area is not dangerous anymore thanks to Aleph-1 gone, so there's no more Void Swarm. Well, we still have the side effect, but it's not as bad as before. So maybe we should relocate. Well, this area is kinda cool, unless reaching this area from the frost line is harder, which we never seen, but I guess they have a lot of access to that. You've never seen it
その前に先手を打って
on screen?
第三者機関による独立調査を取り付けたわ。彼らの報告書があれば審査会の流れを大きく変えられるはず
Third
よ。
party agency? What is that? Who is that?
なるほど。学園の審査にブラックショアを呼んだのか。
Oh,
いつ来るんだ
you mean the Black Shore is the third party? But what do you mean by day? I don't. Maybe another one.
リューク先生がリンクドスパインまで審査官を迎えに行ってるわ。もうすぐ着くはずよ。
Okay.
漂白者くん、公正な調査に干渉するような無粋な真似はしないわ。でも一緒に審査官を出迎えてほしいの。できれば
If possible, make some good report or something.
プラスのことでも話
Yes,
してほしいのか。
exactly. A good word, sure.
いいえ、ありのままの学園を知ってもらえればそれでいいわ。私は自分の学生たちを信じているから。
Audit, huh? An
リュ
audit.
ーク先生と審査官が到着するそうよ。
The
行きましょうか。
camera angle. The camera is funny. Let's see. Is this someone we know or maybe a random NPC?
ちょっと待ってちょうだい。
Yes. So I think that again, I think the reason why we shown that optional thing, the photo, this will be important later, but we don't know yet. Well, I don't know yet. What? Coffee again? Are you nervous? I guess you are.
よし、行きましょう。
Yep. An audit, huh? Interesting. We chose the sky. when we are underground. So, can we access this again? Oh, we have option to use fellow conduit. Interesting. Well, before we continue, I wanna test something. So, is this a quest or not? Hiyuki, is this? So we have this thing, right? Like I said before, the continuation of some stuff. And I assume that is this one? Yes, it is. Okay, so it is a quest. Well, because of that, I will do it on my own. I see. Let Hyuki, you've been wait. Last time I'm here, I don't see you. That's why I assume it was fake Waveline. I guess it's not. Yeah, let's use. Oh, this one for. What the? Is there a reason to do that?
俺のバルブに指一本触れるなよ。
レンズはドライブの光をエネルギーに変換し蓄積する
Is
こと
this
ができる
important?
の
Is NPC dialogue?
だから調査に出るとき不測の事態に備えてまずは一
I
番
feel like
身近なレンズの
乗せてやっ
確認
てもいいけど。
This NPC is part
俺
of
のバルブに指一本触れるなよ。
main story. Because the thing that Lucilla mentioned at the end was the student can speak for themselves.
まだ到着してないのか？
待って、リューク先生から連絡があったわ。
What?
審査官がどうしてもバイクに乗ってみたかったそうよ。
Huh? Bike?
だ
Who
と
is
したら
this?
駅の上の階に着くはず。
Who
行き
is
ましょう。
this auditor? Is this someone I know? Yes, it's something that I realized. The elevator, I mean this thing, the handle is huge. As you can see here, Rebecca standing, and this thing is taller than Rebecca. Even someone like Lucy. How do you hold your hand? I mean, maybe there are elevator that have this huge railing. I mean, you know the thing, but I never seen one in my life. With this giant, what is that? Okay. Cutscene. Who is this auditor? Do I know these people? Let's see.
あら、これは
Korewa. Sigrika, Linai, what are you doing here? Are they preparing to impress auditor as well?
先生偉い人が視察に来るって聞きましたよ。安心してください。私たち歓迎の準備はバッチリですから。そうそう、私たちで簡単な歓迎会の準備もしときましたよ。
What is it? And
もう
anyway.
あなたたちはいい？先に言っておくけど、私の合図
Yeah,
に
who
従
is
っ
this
て動
auditor?
く
Why
こ
they
と。
feel like
もし相手が厳格なタイプだった場合、
let's see. Okay, that's Alto. What Alto doing? Don't tell me. Is he the auditor? How? What? Everyone, this is Alto from Lakeshore.
いやー、このバイク、走り心地が最高だね。
What's going on? Alto, what? How are you being commissioned?
おっと、
Commissioned by
なんだこの
what?
人数は。
Federation or something?
お忍びの視察って話じゃなかったか？
I know. Well, I'm smiling because I know what to deal with Alto. How to
こん
deal
に
with.
ちは。スタートーチ学園の学園長を務めているルシラーです。審査官様、
Well,
本
well,
日は
well.
お越しいただき、
Alto is
心
my
より歓迎いたし
subordinate
ます。
in Blackshore. So, wait a minute. I forgot to mention. I think we should know it is from Black. What's going on here?
ああ、俺はアールトだ。随分と盛大な。
Okay, before we continue, I forgot to. Yes, I think Lucilla mentioned about the third party. You know, having independent investigation, and then they mentioned Blackshore. I assume Blackshore is the fourth one, but then again, I guess Blackshore is the third party, and the one who doing the investigation is the auditor, which is the delegation here is Alto. Thankfully, it's Alto actually. Imagine if someone like Camellia. Anyway, so I guess, I mean, we know him, so it's fine. I thought it's something else. Well, look at how I'm smiling because I know what's
審
going
査官様、
on.
こんにちは。プレパラトリープログラムのシグリカです。ようこそお越しくださいました。
どうもどうも、アールトでいいよ。様なんて呼ばれる柄じゃないし。
Alto, look at me, I'm here.
私、ロイ人なんです。学園は私たちにすごくよくしてくれてますし、私たちも学園と協力して世界に
Alto
貢
looking
献
at
して
me,
るん
I
です。
think, maybe not.
そうだ、ラベル学部にもロイ人の先輩がたくさんいて、みんなすごく活
What
躍
is
してる
this
んですよ。
pen like? I feel like this is kinda
ああ、うん。
an embarrassing situation. If I'm the auditor, it feel embarrassed.
アールト様、
Student
農学部のドリアンです
doing this.
フルニュートリションワクワクゼリーと農学部特製の地熱式カップ麺をお持ちしました。
Cup noodle, okay.
カップ麺。ああ、ありがとう。とりあえず様はやめてくれ。アールトで。
アールト様、エクソストライダー工学部のミーシャです。私の研究成果を持ち込めなかったので、
Sting?
代わりに歌を
Why
歌いま
sing?
す。
That's a different thing.
審査官様、僕はボイドマター学部のものです。
A
関係
dance?
のダンスを披露します。
Why are you showing your hobby? No, this is so cringe. I'm sorry, Alto. Let's just wait student to show themselves. What are you doing? Look at Alto face. What's going on? Oh, everyone. This feel. Is it a good impression? I don't know. Depending on the people.
じゃあ私は審査官様のバイクを最高の状
Wait,
態に
is
チュ
that
ーンアップして
his
あげる。
bike or maybe it is? Huh.
アールト審査官、
Look at me, Alto. I'm here.
ご紹介します。こちらはラベル学部の漂白者くんで
Bro,
す。
Lucilla,
本日は彼と私で
why you
ご案
need
内
to
させていた
introduce
だきま
that?
す。
I mean, look at the thing. It's a bloom bearer. Let me just play. Okay. I will play a role here. It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir. Let's playing with this role.
おや、漂白者。長すぎず短すぎず、いい名前だね。
Indeed, Alto. I mean, sir.
で、どうする？俺たちは知り合いって設定で行くか、それとも赤の他人で行くか。
I mean, maybe not.
知り合いでもいいが、慣れ慣れしくしないようにな。
What is this? Okay.
了解だ。
それでは早速ラベル学部に参りましょう。途中で学園の施設についてもご説明いたします。
How did Lucilla doesn't know?
そうか。
I mean, look at
案内を
Alto.
頼むよ。
Literally, there's a bloom bearer
あな
symbol.
たたちがついてこないように、ここで足止めしてちょうだい。
Okay.
後で学部の校舎で打ち合いま
I
しょ
guess
う。
Lucilla knew that Alto and I knew each other. She just pretending because of the student.
わかった。
So, yeah, I mean, obviously, this guy. Calm down, people. The dancing one is interesting. What her name? I mean, his name? Navy something. I cannot talk to. Okay. I mean, not really. Okay, Linai, what's going on here? How do you learn about this auditor thing? Where did you learn this?
一
Oh,
体
Chisa
何
as
があ
well.
ったんだ？
Why Chisa suddenly in the background? Maybe Chisa is to embarrassed doing this. That's why she hiding. I mean, we know about her character, but
漂白者君知らないの？ラベル学部が取
Oh,
締
so
役会
everyone
に
know
取り
about
潰される
this.
って
Okay.
学生の間ですごい噂だよ。
違う違う、学部全体じゃなくて適格者たちだよ。最近ロイ人文化史の代理の先生がこっそり教えてくれたの。コレクティブが適格者を全員退学させる準備をしてるって。
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. The student did okay. So one thing I don't know about how the system work in this academy. Did they pay to enter? I mean, we know that they have a test before that, but then again, you need to. I mean, I don't know if it's free or I mean, if you paid, then they cannot do that. They already qualified as a student. Even though, I mean, not to mention Rabele, I mean, the Synchronists are one of the people, one of the student type, which also learn any subject, if I remember. General study, they have general study or something, which means technically they can if relocate to the other department if they want, which is should be fine as well. Again, I don't know how they're gonna deal with this. We shall see.
一番有力なのはラベル学部だけで予算の3分の2も食ってるからコレクティブの出資者たちが激怒してる
I
って
mean,
説。
then move them to the other department. Simple. They still learn something similar depending on what they like. Because Synchronist, I believe Synchronist is unique in the sense that they do prepare for, you know, become the pilot of X-Rider in the future, but they also learn everything, which means the student who becomes Synchronist is not really their choice. They just have Synchronist test and then you qualify to become Synchronist and something like that, and then they agree to become to part of this college stability. I think that's how it's worked, which means it's not really their first choice when they enter the academy. I assume, I don't know, the only reason they become Synchronist because of the qualification, the test, they pass the test, which I mean, I don't think we do any test, so we actually a Synchronist, right? I mean, our program, Rebel College, Rover, I mean, but I don't remember we do any test, so I assume it's based on aptitude test. It's not really a written test, so it just everyone basically, every student basically automatically tested for Synchronous program, this whole thing back then. But you know what happened? It's not really basically someone didn't choose to become Synchronous. They are chosen to be one. This is what I mean. Anyway, moving on.
まあ出資者って言っても主にネオユニオンのことだけどね。正直やりかねないと思ってたし、驚きはしないかな。
This is why I assume we're gonna go to New Federation next, but no, we go to Mengzuo instead. I still believe New Federation will be next after, I guess, after Mengzuo in 4.0. And finally, we will see how New Federation look like. Is it close to Night City, like I assume it is, or not? We shall see.
チサはどうだ？どこで聞いた？
I click auto.
私ですか。実
Of
は
course, Chisa.
あまり状況が飲み込めていなく
I
て
wanna see your mother. Is your mother
ただ
still in
手伝
Lahai-Roi?
いに来ただけなんです。
Should be, right?
みんなしてまた聞きなんてな。
Where the Synchronists? Maybe they have some another thing. They prepare something else outside.
私も不思議です。ルシラー先生が漂白者さんだけを呼んだということは事態はそれほど深刻ではないんで
That's
しょう
not what
か。
I mean, but okay.
私は逆に先輩をわざわざ呼んだってことは大ピンチな気がするんだけど。
実はあのアールトって審査官、
Oh,
ネオユニオンの裏社会じゃ結構有名なんだ。
well, I know him, but I don't want to
情報屋としてね。
tell you as well.
今回は
secret.
協力の話じゃないの？なんでブラックショアがよりによってあの人をよこしたんだろう。
His
やっ
type?
ぱりラベル学部に行って
What do you mean his type?
詳しく事情を探る必要があるな。
Well, I am his. Technically, I am his.
あとは俺と学園長に任せて、みんなは先に戻ってくれ。
I'm his.
とにかく何かあったらいつでも呼んで。適格者たちが退学させられるところを黙って見てるなんて嫌だからね。
And they can move to different department. That's
先
sure.
輩、どうかお願い。私からもお願いします。
Yes. I had over letter. The way that my head agree, it's funny. So yeah, that's all for part 1. Interesting premise. So again, we're dealing with this aftermath of the synchronous program. Where's Ayamet? Ayamet is the Access Rider resonator. Maybe somehow, I don't know. Will we see Ayamet? Last time we see Ayamet is the Act 5. After that, she is the only one we never seen again. What happened to Ayamet? Are you here? Ayamet, are you still? Maybe if we go to auditorium, we're gonna see Ayamet. Right, guys? Let's check Ayamet actually. I wanna do something before we end the video. Because again, I haven't explored after what happened with everything. So I don't know if I don't know if they have another thing we can see, but I don't remember, by the way. Where is the auditorium? If I remember, it was close to... Is this the one? What is this? Is this auditorium? It is. Okay. Funny that I go to the right area. Can we see Ayamet here? I mean, Fluffy Snow Fluff. Hello, hello. I haven't been in here in a while. Ayamet, are you here? Somehow? No? Where are you though? I will pull for you next patch. Anyway, I don't see her. I don't know, maybe we have just like with Hiyuki, maybe we have continuation of her somewhere, the quest, which I need to find out, I guess. I don't know, we will see. Anyway, that's all for this video. Until next time, bye.